Thomas in Vancouver this afternoon for us. This is the scene in St. Helens this afternoon. Student and parent-led protest happening there for the past several hours, as a matter of fact, calling for the entire school board in St. Helens to step down. That's because earlier this week, a current and a former teacher at St. Helens High School were both arrested and charged with sexually abusing students. Parents and other community members say district leaders failed to protect students. We also just learned that because of today's protest, classes at the high school are canceled for the rest of today and again tomorrow. Ashley Grams is covering this story for us. So, Ashley, we know you've been live in St. Helens now for the past several hours. How do things look at this point?
Yeah, Drew, it was just about an hour ago when we started hearing from students that classes had been canceled. Right around that time, these protesters moved from their spot in front of the school about a block away to this intersection where we're standing now here. This is the intersection of Highway 30 and Gable. That's where they held up their signs, and you can hear as cars drive through honking in support of these students and these parents. Now, we're going on hour 4 of this protest. It started around 8 a.m. this morning. We'll show you some of that video from this morning. You can see cars driving through honking as these students held up those signs in the rain. Many of the signs they're holding criticize school district leadership, saying they don't feel safe knowing 2 teachers who are now charged with sex abuse worked at their school. Here's what one parent and her student had to say.
I think everybody, the superintendent needs to be fired. The school district, they need a whole new school district. Dr. Wagner needs to be fired. These kids need to be safe in this town, and they're not in this school at all.
Just to show that it's not right to have predators be at our school and be able to be here for 2 months.
We do know one of those men who was arrested was currently teaching students. The other one had retired. Now, later this afternoon, we are talking with St. Helens Police to learn more about this investigation and what led up to the arrest of these 2 teachers. More on that this afternoon at 4. Drew?
All right, Ashley Grams reporting live for us there this afternoon in St. Helens.